hardy water lily.
The yellow one?
The hardy, there are two different kind of water lilies. They are tropical and they are hardy water lilies. Now the tropical do not have this kind of long root which is called a rhizome. This is a rhizome, and from here you propagate it. So this is just to show to you. These are called eyes or the crowns. You remember? Mrs. Farsaya mentioned
she
about
was telling
these are
called
the
eyes.
crowns. So each of this from each of this you can produce a new. See this. These are these are the crowns.
This is the crown or eye.
This is a crown or an eye, and from here you propagate it.
इतने से भी हो जाएगा?
टाइम लगेगा,
हाँ,
पर
but of course it will grow.
इससे भी हो सकता है, इससे भी हो सकता है. So you what I want to show to you that if you don't want it to take a lot of time, is you cut a part like this.
And you have to cut it diagonal.
You cut it like this. This will produce almost 2 or 3 plants.
Okay.
So you place it in water.
Okay.
This is gobar ki khad, right? This is gobar ki khad. So we put gobar ki khad. So much of gobar ki khad, and then we put bit of vermicompost. Vermicompost is rich in both nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And then we put this soil, more of soil, and more of soil.
This is that chickni mitti, na?
हाँ, चिकनी
It's
मिट्टी
not
अगर हो,
normal soil.
अगर चिकनी मिट्टी हो तो और भी बढ़िया है.
But this is normal garden soil.
This is normal garden soil.
Okay.
And then you place your water lily with the root like this and put more of soil.
One side.
More of garden soil. Press it hard so that there's no air left in there. Okay, this is done. This is done, and your plant it's in a few days you will start getting new pads, beautiful pads. These are all round pads, and then by February it will bloom. Beautiful white flower, highly fragrant. Highly fragrant. White flower. It's called Nymphia Siam Jasmine. It has a beautiful symmetry. The flower. I'll show it to you. I'm going to take you to the lily pools, and you will see a white flower, and I'll let you smell. It has beautiful fragrance too. Beautiful form and fragrance. And then you
put it in a tub of water.
Put this in a tub. Now, if you think that these plastic tubs are too ugly for your villas and for your apartments, you could get the cement pots or terrazzo pots, and then you place them there so that these leaves float up there, and then when it blooms, it's very pleasant to your eyes. If you think, but if you have less space and you want to do just the plastic tub, you could put it in a plastic tub. So I'm going to place it in a plastic tub, and you will see what we do. It is done. It is done. But it should be much deeper so that the leaves should float on the top of the water. See what I mean?
You need more.
The leaves should float on the water, and it's far more pleasing than these drooping leaves as you see them now. Now take a look at this one here.
But we want the deep, like deep pot. We get deep pot.
So then you have to buy a cement.
I'll show you. I have supplied some little miniature water gardens. I've supplied food to their homestay, and because the people come, the foreigners come and they enjoy and all those things.
So you are doing water gardens also?
Yeah, I do water gardens. Just smell it.
It's got a very mild, pleasant smell. Very nice.
No? It has
Which
beautiful,
homestay
beautiful
are
colour.
you running?
This is going to bloom. No, don't worry.
Acha.
This is going to bloom for quite some time now. It's going to bloom for quite some time now. Okay.
There are quite a few buds also.
There are quite a
coming
few
up.
buds, so it's going to bloom. And the beauty of this is,
How long does the bloom stay for?
a bloom would last for say 4 to 5 days.
Okay, not
I'll show you. But if it is in a bigger pond, these blooms become like this.
Oh.
This is a small pot,
So
the
it will
bloom
be
is smaller.
small.
So what you do is, I want to show to you that if you get one of these pots, you have to get a bigger pot. Put the khad there, as I have done. Put the soil in there, and put it in a bigger space.
No, it's just getting smaller leaves. What if I have done directly in the tub only,
You could do it in the tub, but
which is better.
no, I mean depends. It's far more easier. See, this is like mums or chrysanthemums. You place them in a small pot, and these roots
become
go on the
pot-bound,
wall,
yeah.
and then you place it in a bigger pot, and then you put it in a bigger pot.
Okay, so to get more space.
So they get more space and they get more nutrients right there. The entire network of the roots gets nutrients from the pot. It doesn't have to look in a much bigger space, and they really flourish in that space. Now, Mrs. Khandelwal is a keen gardener, and she got a couple of water lilies from me, and she has multiplied them. She sent a picture of
But
this.
she never gave us.
Ah.
I asked for one also.
Now where
It's
is
okay,
we?
I will give you.
We
I'm
need to
still
go,
waiting
when
for
to
that
go,
day.
when to
I
go.
know.
I'm
We all
still
waiting
waiting
for
for
that.
that day when she will
Good to
give me
see
one.
you.
Yeah.
This is ये इनको दिया गया था, इन्होंने लिया था. This is called Nymphaea mexicana. तो इसका जो राइजोम जो बना, इन्होंने वो काट के इनके कई माली भी काम करती है.
I'm alone. I do it
तो,
myself.
हाँ, माली के बिना काम नहीं
तो
चलता।
मालिक को नहीं पता होता है।
तो इन्होंने
हम तो आपसे सीख के जाते हैं।
तो
सर,
इन्होंने
आपसे सीख
तो
के जाते तो
तो
बताते।
इन्होंने देखिए इसका ये राइजोम ये जो है ना ये बढ़ता चला जाएगा. तो इसको एक किसी पॉट के कोने में लगा दिया. राइजोम बढ़ता गया, जब बढ़ गया तो उसमें जो क्राउन्स बने या आइज बनी उसको इन्होंने काट के अलग लगा दिया, और कई इन्होंने वो सीमेंट के पॉट्स ले लिए. तो अब इनके यहाँ
बहुत सारे हो
दे
गए।
ऑल ब्लूमिंग.
हाँ,
इन्होंने
बहुत
पिक्चर
सारे।
डाली थी, अभी इन्होंने पिक्चर डाली थी. दे आर ऑल ब्लूमिंग. दिस इज Nymphaea mexicana. I have about 35 different varieties of lotuses and lilies. I'll not make you wait because they are all in bloom at the moment. I mean, most of them are dormant already. बीच में कुछ थोड़ी सी ठंडक हो गई थी ना, तो वो कुछ वो हो गए थे, पर वो there are many which are in bloom, and I would like you to see these blooms which are beautiful shades and beautiful colors. But let me tell you that all these blooms are going to go dormant. All these plants are going to go dormant by the end of this month. And then come February, you will get new leaves. But when in February, the most important thing is, very important thing, especially for tropical water lilies, you have to repot it. If you do not repot it, there are good chances that there would be a rot in the bulb. And you would lose your
Only tropical lilies are
only tropical water lilies. These rhizomes are very hard. These are hardy water lilies. They normally do not rot. I mean.
Even the night lily doesn't rot.
No.
it doesn't
No.
rot.
They do not rot. But they are tropical. Those night water lilies are tropical.
but they don't
But
rot.
they don't rot. But all other varieties like.
फिर भी चेंज कर लेना चाहिए pot.
Nee, like if mine are not in the pot, so what should I do in February? What do you advise me?
तो
Take them out,
वही तो
clean
मैं कह रहा
them.
हूँ कि it's far more easier to repot them when they are in a pot. And if they are in a pond, if they are in the soil, it is extremely tedious job. एक तो निकालना उसका मुश्किल काम है, फिर ये नहीं पता चलता है कि कहाँ खराबी हुई या क्या हुआ. So it's always better to put these. You could put in a bigger pot और बड़ा pot. मैं अभी आपको दिखा दूंगा. The little water gardens that I make, I get these beautiful terrazzo pot done. I've given 4 to these people, and you put other plants also which grow like umbrella palm. You could put a taifa there. You could put what is called Thalia dilbata that also blooms. So you make in a corner, but it should be a sunny corner. It's very very important. If the corner is not sunny, if there's a tree on the top, you may not have flowers. You will get leaves, but you may not have flowers. So it's extremely important that all water lilies and lotuses get direct 6 hours of sunlight. That is the must. It is a must.
The morning sun, the rising sun, or the setting sun. Does it make difference?
Doesn't make any difference as long as the sun is there. Say between 8 and 2 or 8 and 3 is a good sun. Is a good sun. So is it all clear? Any questions?
How long to keep this water? You have to change
No,
it.
no.
normally.
You keep it refilling. You keep
Okay,
it refilling.
Bas,
So that
Evaporation,
and
so you
then
keep adding more water.
Father, you also have to put mollies in there and swordtails. So when I do a water garden for someone who wants, I did one for what's her name, Mrs. Mittal.
Achu.
No.
Mayuri.
I did a.
Mayuri.
I did.
What I did this year, sir, when the time for tree potting it to be posted in, I took out all my water lilies, washed them under a tap, removed the rotten part, and I took out the extra mud and added some new manure in it, and I repot them.
So it's
Wonderful.
repotting only, no?
It's
That's what I
wonderful.
do. And I
If you-
made 1 to 2 also. I put them in different pots.
If you are able to do that, it's nothing like that. If you are able to do that, absolutely.
Yeah, because the tubs are only this big, so it's easier to take out the whole pot
हाँ,
and clean it
तो
under the
अगर
running
इतने
water.
बड़े हैं तो फिर then
इतने ही बड़े हैं, हाँ.
this is
तो वो easily वो निकल गया पूरा रूट उसका स्ट्रक्चर नीचे से.
ऐसे सीमेंटेड बनाना चाहिए दिस इज द सीमेंटेड बनाना चाहिए well designed
It's like a real.
it's a well designed and
Some of the rarest varieties, no?
now let me not believe, you would not believe
this variety is
ये वाले टब क्या
let me tell you that when it is all about your passion. Water lily, a cultivar may cost you 60,000 rupees a single plant. A single plant of a new cultivar could cost you 60,000 rupees.
3,000 rupees.
And this comes from Australia.
This is cultivar.
Which one is cultivar?
This is a cultivar they have developed now. They have
At the center?
with red.
Purple center wala.
Oh my
This
God.
is the most expensive. This is the most expensive. When I bought a little sapling with barely two little leaves, with very mine, I was not sure whether it would survive. And now, fortunately enough, it has survived. This is called Nymphia gigantea, and it is from Australia.
60,000
Nymphia gigantea and it's
My
from Australia.
God.
The colors there. Look at this one. This is dark. This is called Nymphia capensis zanzibarensis. Let me tell you that it takes a lot of patience. They may not bloom in 3 months. You may have to wait for a year or two that they start. This is the one which bears yellow flowers, and this is the only yellow flower water lily that has great fragrance. So if I sit here, I could get the fragrance of these.
What that means?
This is Nymphia, King of Siam. Highly fragrant.
The size is big.
Good dog.
Is Deepika happy to see?
Because they are smaller, but if you put them in a bigger space, they
You get a
Let me tell you that these this gigantea leaves would be double the size.
In if it's in a lake.
It would be double the size. Night bloomers need much space.
These are night bloomers?
And these are night bloomers, and they are still blooming. Now this is pink. And we also read there's a very, very minor difference. Look at this is called Mrs. George C. Hitchcock. This is and look at the pets have different color.
It's a night bloomer.
See, very minor difference.
So these pets don't give out babies like the little babies? These pets don't give babies?
No. It's not viviparous.
Okay.
No.
The leaves are quite heavy and thick.
Yes, they are very thick. But imagine when we dug it, it was about.
It was exactly this color.
अच्छा,
But if you took white type of or दो खिली हुई birds plants और दब white का ऐसे बाद में cut out the white था.
that is called natural mutation.
pH level of the
मेरे हिसाब से ये वो है तुरई
अच्छा तो रही है अभी
Which fish is this? Molly is syrup Molly डाली हुई है?
Mollies are sorted. How would you know that your the health of a pond is good? If you have these dragonflies coming here, and the dragonflies they feed on mosquito larvae. So they are very good. They feed on. They can also kill the mosquitoes. These dragonflies. So if you have
अरे वो डबल
dragonflies,
फायदा है
you
घर
have
में मच्छर आएंगे
created
नहीं
a beautiful biosphere, and your
we killed the mosquito larva.
yeah.
we don't have to put good night
Look at this flower. This is called the Lymphaea sunset. Look at this one here. Tropic sunset.